back again with another video, of course. This time about what? I mean, there's so many things that I could talk about, but let's make this one about winter running gear. You guys know I like to run. You guys know that I actually enjoy running, and I like being out there in nature and stuff. But when things get a little cold, it gets a little hard to just it doesn't get hard, but you start double thinking like, do I want to be out there? Do I want to be over there freezing? Do I want to be putting in this miles? And yeah, like you kind of got to prepare yourself for when that time comes. And I believe a big part of just being comfortable out there is just knowing what to wear, knowing what to layer up so that you're not like freezing your butt off over there when it's cold, when it's windy. I don't know about you, but I hate being cold during my runs. Like, I'd rather be sweating. I actually love sweating and just like having all the sweat on me and be dripping and all that. Like, I love that, and that's my environment. And when it's wintertime, it's hard to get in that environment, and I have a little trouble to warming up. And not to mention that staying warm during your run is essential, that so that you don't like pull like a muscle or just get like those little like muscle tightness here and there, because obviously if you're not warm during your run, then your muscles aren't they're not primed to exercise. So I believe that beyond even just being comfortable, being kind of warm, hot, it's good for your muscles and prevent injuries. So with that being said, how do I stay warm during my runs? Well, just layers, man. There's certain type of layers you want to use. You don't want to use layers that's gonna weigh you down too much. I don't know. I just don't like that feeling of having on too many pieces of clothing and like really feeling the weight on me. I kind of want to just like the less weight I feel, the better. What are some layers that I wear? Well, first of all, I think these are essential. Boy, when you're wearing this, you guys know the running shorts that people typically wear. I wear those too, like 5-inch inseam. Point being, your legs are super exposed if you just wear the running shorts. So with these, you get to stay warm. You get to keep not only that, but you also get to keep your muscles compressed, and compression actually helps the blood flow. So not only you get the benefit of being warm, but you get the added benefit of having that better blood flow throughout your entire. They go hand in hand, These, even for summertime, man, compression helps a lot. If you find yourself that your muscles are they get like a little cold or they get a little achy throughout the run, try some compression, because compression actually, beyond keeping you warm, it also helps keep the muscle, keep the blood flow going, and that's gonna help you perform better. Moving on, some gloves. For me, I find that if my extremities are cold, like my hands and my feet are cold, I just can't quite warm up my entire body. So, I was like, if I'm gonna be out there, I'm gonna be running, I might as well go the extra mile and keep my extremities warm so that my whole body stays warm as well. And these are actually been a lifesaver. Like, I use these all the time now. Like, not just for running. Like, every time I gotta go out to like walk my dog, or I know I'll be outside for a little bit, and I know it's cold. Like, I just throw them on, and so much better. Like, just keeping my hands warm helps so much, and keeping my overall body temperature warm. So I actually been loving these, and they have like a textured on the fingers, so that you can still use your phone and stuff. So that's a little nice added bonus, and they're a little grippy too. If you find yourself that you want to get even warmer and like straight up just go full winter mode, get you a balaclava. Is that what it's called? Balaclava. Covers your entire face, literally, and it just your eyes are visible. And let me throw it on for you guys. Yeah. This is it. So you better go rob a bank or something. This will definitely keep your ears warm, keep your You know, this aerial warm will prevent air from going into like your chest area. You know, like if you're wearing a sweater with a big opening, this could really help you stay overall warm. So I think this is one of those things where like you don't really, is it necessary? Is it like maybe, but I've been using it. I mean, I used it once for actually running, and it was actually useful. You might have a little trouble breathing, you know, because this is gonna cover your mouth and even your nose. I mean, you can pull it down, but like I said, this is gonna keep your entire head warm. And if you want, you can even do this, like put this on and then throw like an extra beanie on top, and that's for sure gonna keep you warm. Like keep in mind, once you start running, when you start generating body heat, you know, you're gonna naturally warm up anyways. So this stuff is mostly to keep that natural warm that you're producing going. The best compromise between a full-on hoodie and like not running in a shirt though, I feel it's one of these like 3/4 zip up. That's what they're called, three quarter zip up, like warm up jackets. I don't know. You see them a lot of like soccer players, a lot of rugby players, a lot of like, yeah, pretty much like those players I've seen a lot wear these type of things. I'll throw in pictures of how all this stuff looks so you get the hang of it. But I believe this is the best compromise between not having that, you know, that bulky hoodie on that could potentially slow down your run if you super care about your times, but in general if you care about comfort, and you know, but still being warm and still making sure you're not cold when you're out there running. Keep in mind that, like I said, Cali doesn't get super cold. Like it's cold to where it's uncomfortable, but I don't have to worry about snow. I don't have to worry about like ice freezing temperatures. Like, you know, once you get into those like temperatures, then you gotta start doing maybe other type of like additional layers. Like you might actually need a hoodie at that point, and you might even need like waterproof jackets and like even waterproof shoes if you're running like in a lot of heavy rainy weather or like even snow that's melting. And but yeah, like for Cali, this I feel it's perfect. And another thing I wanted to mention is double layer your socks. As runners, I feel like we kind of want to have more of a natural feel in our shoes. But when it gets cold, and you guys know how running shoes are very they're not the best at keeping you warm. Like running shoes are meant for your feet to breathe and to have airflow and to just keep everything nice and cool, which is fine. Like that's ideal, especially in summer. But like I said, once winter comes and like it starts getting a little cold and like your feet start getting cold, like worst thing you want to do is start running and then like your feet just can't warm up. So an easy way to fix that without having to go out and buy a whole new pair of shoes, or like, you know, having to invest in like a whole new setup, just double layer your socks. And you can also just buy thicker socks as well if you want to go down that route. But just make sure your feet before going and buying a whole new pair of shoes, start layering up your feet a little bit more, and I'm sure that'll help you stay warm as well. That's what I do actually. That's my running gear. This is how I look. This is how I'm running nowadays in the Bay. So I hope that helps you guys. Hope that gives you guys ideas on what you could start implementing if you find that winter running is not as enjoyable because you're out there freezing. So yeah, let me know. Let me know what you guys find essential for your runs during wintertime. And make sure to drop a comment. Make sure to drop a like. Make sure to subscribe if you want. And keep on running.